Okay, so this is going to be my typical morning routine, and it really seems like a lot, but I get it done pretty fast. I have to be at work at 6:45 normally through the work week when it is a school week, so this is pretty fast. So after I've showered, I use I still kind of cleanse my face again, and I use these Swispers because they don't irritate my face like the individual wipes do, and I cut it in half because they're large, and so this is half of one, and it's plenty. They're 100% cotton, biodegradable. And so this is one size, one half of a sheet. And then I use micellar cleansing water. There's different reviews about that, but I do like it. And I feel like it gets a lot of the dirt out. So I go with my face one more time because I feel like the cleanser I do use might leave a residue. So I kind of cleanse that off. All right, that. And then I look for any unwanted hairs, as you know, in your chin, or your lip. And so these are those tickles. They're on Amazon, but Walmart has a lot of new. Back when I was first looking at tickles, you can only get them at Amazon, and Walmart had a very unequivalent brand. And so now they have a lot. And so, but this is still a tickle from Amazon, so you take care of that. But because it is kind of a razor on top of my skin, I'm kind of worried about infection possibility. Well, this is kind of like, to me, I just love the smell, really. It's called So Totally Clean Deep Pore Cleanser. But since I smell an alcohol to it, I feel like it disinfects. That's just me. I'm making it up. I don't know. I just like the way, and it has stopped the breakouts right through here that I think was caused by the razor. So it has helped. So I go over it once over there. I love the smell. And I do feel like I said, it has helped. Right here, I had like a lot of little, I don't know, pimples, but not really. It's more like skin irritation. I'm not sure. I would chalk it up to the razor because once I started using this, it all stopped. And I love the smell, and it feels like it wakes me up in the morning. So my face is still clean, so they really didn't get anything on there. I just feel like I've done something to it. I am no makeup expert or dermatologist. So anyways, now I have all the oils off my face, and so I need to put some back on. So I need to put on some moisture. And so I like to spritz my face. I just recently understood that if you don't have your face dampened, what moisture are you holding in? And so I now dampen my face. So that has 3 products so far. Here's a 4th one. Let's see, I don't know if it can zoom in or not. Revitalift. Forget what this one's called, but if you ever follow the people on YouTube, there's 2 men, two dermatologists named Doctorly. I'm getting my ideas from them. And they do name brand and off brand. If I had my glasses on, I could read that. But it is called Revitalift by L'Oreal. I can't read the small part. I don't have my glasses on. Maybe clip your hair back better than I did. Get this. Probably need one of those band things, but I don't really like the way they look. They look like huge headbands. All right, so that is a layer on there. So with Revitalift, one of the serums I also use niacinamide, also recommended by the Doctorly. Now, not necessarily this brand. They recommend using one. On their website, they have all levels of brands from just over the counter to mid-level to high level. If you want to check them out, I feel like since they offer so many options, they're not trying to sell you on one thing. So I've never felt like it's like a sales ad, but I follow them on YouTube. They're not bad to look at either, by the way. So I understand you're supposed to put your serums on from thinnest to thickest, and that's kind of where I'm headed. So that's that niacinamide, and then I have a vitamin C serum. Once I get this on, I need to let it rest, and that's when I brush my teeth. You're also warned not to put it so close to your eyes, but I do anyways, because that's where I don't want wrinkles. So the only thing I do is I do Botox through here, but I've not added Botox anywhere else, and I probably won't. But in my 40s, my 11s were getting really bad, and so I started Botox. And I know it's vain. All right, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 products so far. Probably a lot of chemicals. Somebody might say that in the comments, but still won't change my habits. So what I'm doing is reaching for my toothbrush, and so now I'm going to brush my teeth. Okay, I did like cut that off because you don't want to see me brushing my teeth for the time that electric toothbrush goes off. It gives me little warnings about how long it's supposed to go on. So now that that's on and it feels kind of dry, I have this chemical yet again. It is a finishing spray that was you have to shake it up. It is recommended to go before your makeup and after your makeup. So I'm putting a little bit moisture back on. And my favorite moisturizer is the L'Oreal Collagen. And I know from Dr. Lee that the collagen in here is probably they only recommend certain collagens. There's not many that can break the skin barrier and actually provide you collagen. I just love the way it feels. And I love the way it smells. There's a slight fragrance to it. I know fragrances aren't supposed to be good for you. It just makes me happy. And this will go down my neck. I haven't put much on my neck yet. I just love the way it feels in the morning. It's kind of cold. Feels great. And I do have oily skin. It does not make me oilier. And so that's that L'Oreal Collagen. And then I use a really thick sunscreen every day, every single day, no matter what I'm doing. And I want to see it being white on my face. That's one thing that they really talk about to prevent aging is you need to put up a barrier to protect. I think the fluorescent lights in my school or in an office or such as that, I think those are damaging just as much. I don't have any proof of that. That's just what I think. Now I look like a ghost. So how many products now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you count the wipes, 9. Oh, 10. Okay. So now my base is on. And I swear it does not make me feel oilier. It makes it feel all very nice and moisturized. Then now I start with my regular makeup. So I just use this inexpensive True Match because it does actually match my color the best. I never have gotten into the makeup sponges. I feel like it sucks in a lot of your product. And then you are having to buy it more frequently. I like to just use my hands. I also go on my ears a little bit. And I go past my neck. So I still look a little pale because that white sunscreen is underneath it. All right, so that's number 11, I think. And so also when that wipe is sitting there, then you can actually wash your hands too because it is makeup remover. So it's going to remove it off my hands better, unless you want to use soap and water in your sink, of course. So that is what I have so far. I've got to put a little color into my face. And so I love these makeup contour sticks. These are not expensive. They're on Amazon. It's Ready to Sculpt is what it's called. And it's called Melted Butter. One time I bought 3 of them because they went on sale for $5 and something. So I bought 3, stocked up on them. I was thinking maybe they were going to sell out. You know, you truly don't mind being makeup free on YouTube. You know, you're truly free when you really don't care anymore. I just want to share what I have learned about. Maybe it might help somebody. I never regretted starting taking care of my skin in my 20s. My mom always told me to do that. And so I feel like I've been pretty good about that. Been seeing a dermatologist. My husband always thinks this is the funniest part of my makeup. He always likes to make fun of me. So this might be number 12. And I hear him coming home. So I'm going to have to tell him, hey, I'm filming. Don't interrupt. Hold on a second. He just got home from work and we're headed out tonight. Anyways, you're supposed to, I kind of swerve it in, but then you're supposed to blot it. Kind of losing count. Am I on number 13 or 14? I have to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Maybe I'm on 11. 12 if you count the Swiffers. Okay, I'm losing count. But it's about 12 products. And they all cannot go on vacation with me. So this is about what goes, what stays at home, and what goes. Definitely taking my contour stick. You know that's going. You know my sunscreen's going. But I'm not going to take it in that bottle. So you shall see. Part 2 is when I pick it up from Venice. When I'm going to be, or Milan, whichever one I film in. All right, because it is a little bit oily, I have my loose powder. Also inexpensive. I just dab a little bit. And these are my travel brushes. I cut those, I broke those handles off. Tomorrow we fly out, so I'm already using all my travel brushes. So this kind of pushes it in a little bit more, and then it gets my shine off just a little bit. And I gotta get out the shirt. This is definitely going because look how thin and small that is. This is a Maybelline Fit Me. I put a little bit of color on my cheeks. That's definitely going. So that's probably number 13, possibly. I love the e.l.f. brand eyeshadow for travel and for home because look, it's really small and thin. And it has just a basic, it just has a basic set to it. Some people say, why would you wear makeup on a trip? But I'm an 80s person. I like makeup. I've always told my husband, make sure I don't look like I'm too made up. Tell me, because I'll change that. I love each little color on this one. This little palette, it's called Cream and Sugar, made by e.l.f. Cream and Sugar. What is that, number 14? Why can't I count? Somewhere along the way, I'll go ahead and put on a little lip color. I wish I had a better upper lip, but I'm not going to do anything to get that upper lip. Got a little eyeliner, but I need my mirror for this one because I can't see. Just put a little bit on the top right there. I think we're supposed to not do this bottom. I think that really dates us as 80s people. Not too sure. You can always let me know. And then I have the old-fashioned, good old, I think that's Maybelline also. I don't know, the Great Lash. I think it's been around since I was a teenager. Then I put a little bit on my eyebrows are now starting to get a little gray. And so I have to color a little bit of them. I just color it with mascara, even though I know you can get your eyebrows dyed just like your hair color. But right now I can use my mascara. They're not all the way. They're just here and there some. And then I also do a little check because sometimes I'll have some of that cream contour stick right there on my nose. And I double check everything. And then sometimes my eyelashes get makeup on my skin. I have to double check that. So, but mascara is definitely going with me. All right, I think I'm done. Yep. And so, okay, that's way too much to bring. And so now we're going to fly to Italy and I'll show you what actually came. So here I am in Venice and I'm trying to be a little quiet because my daughter and my niece are still sleeping. I just got up early because we're headed out to Murano. It's an island off of Italy. And so I've got my pre-moistened wipes here to wash my face. So just pull out one. All right, so I'm terrible at organizing, and I don't have what I usually have at home, so this place is a mess. There's 3 women, and so we have I made this shelf kind of like our spot for all 3 of us, but the sink was dry, and so I just kind of like, this is what basically came. So I put my sunscreen in here, and I've been here, I'm getting close to a week, and I still have not used all this, and I do use a lot of sunscreen. That's just for my face. I've got my powder. This is more sunscreen in case I need it. So I haven't opened that up yet. My loose powder. And then where I broke off, well, this one came like that, but I broke the handle off of this. There's that small blush. Very small e.l.f. eyeshadow. Some people don't fool with makeup. I do. This in case I need to trim anything. This is my grab and go bag. As I use something, I put it in there. This is to hold those items. So this is what came. And now and then of course you've got your little deodorant. And there's my little moisturizer. So this is all that came with me. So I'm gonna quickly do my makeup.